All right, let's go. Let's go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. How you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for hitting that play button. Let's go. You're super awesome. You're super awesome. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. All right, I know what I'm missing. There we go. Oh, much better. I don't know what it is. I need that background sound. All right, give me a sec, guys. Let me check the stream quickly. Please, please, please. Bear with me, and we'll get going. What it is. I need that back. All right. Golden. Golden. Um, quick shout outs to brought up that just hang on. Quick shout outs go to at SuperRan194 and at NapLaw for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you guys for that. Let's go! You're all awesome. Oh yeah, I know what to do. That's what I need to do. Alright, let's get into this. Get into the vibes. Let's get the vibes going. Alright, here we go. This is for you subscribers and viewers. Let's go. Let's go. Turn it up. That's for you guys and gals, whoever you are, wherever you are. Appreciate the support on the channel. Turn it up. Turn it up. You guys are so awesome. Every single one of you. You know it. You know you're awesome. Look in the mirror. Just look at yourself and go, I am awesome. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yes, you are. Thank you for the recent follow, whoever you are. You're awesome as well. Don't know who you are yet. All in due time. Hopefully YouTube tells me. So I guess it's time. Let's get into this, guys and gals. I've already got things set up. I've created a new 3D. I guess if I bring it up, we'll show you from scratch, right? You just create a new project. Of course, you would have Unity Hub, right? Click New Project. And then I'm using obviously 2022.3. So there are ways you could actually. I'm just trying to install editor. Here we go, right? So if you wanted to upgrade to Unity 6, guys, you can. You totally can. I'm fine with, grinding and just using 2022.3. Again, it's LTS, long-term service. So, I don't know what the hell. Oh, well, I got 55F3, I think it's called. But we'll just look here quickly. So what you want to do, just make sure you go to the old control panel, uninstall if you have an older version, uninstall that first, reboot your system, come back to the Unity Hub, and then install Unity 6. It's real simple. Well, I hate to say it that way. It's generally pretty basic to do. So, I mean, if you need any help, just drop it in comments, you guys. I don't honestly. I don't know what kind of issues you're going to be having. So, I'm here to help, however I can. I will do my best. Okay? I've been involved with computers and stuff for a long time, guys. So I've got my own home network going on. My kids got a system where, I don't want to get into all the details, but I designed, built both of our systems, set it all up, got the network set up, making sure everything's running great. I do my own kind of IT stuff. I do have an IT background, but don't really care to do that kind of stuff anyways. So companies don't want to hire the best, so toughities for them, because it's your loss. Anyways, just never mind that. So yeah, we're doing Unity stuff and learning coding. So I'd rather do that. I enjoy it a lot more, guys. Way more interesting for me. Now, on the other hand, quickly, I know I'm kind of going on a tangent, but I'll just chat with you guys here if you don't mind. That's the greatest thing about YouTube. If you're watching it when it's not live, you can skip forward, right, to the good stuff, right, if you want to get right into it. Naturally, of course, I still appreciate you 100% being here and watching. Let's go! Oh yeah. So yeah, I got this Krita, and I've been learning. Like, I'm thinking of doing a video and just kind of showing you guys what I've been doing with Krita. I've been kind of learning 2D pixel art, and creating my own sprites and such. I won't lie, it's not my strength. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? I have strengths and weaknesses too, just like anybody else. Not really an artist. I'm trying to learn. It's making me cringe a little bit, but it's not for everybody. Some of you guys out there, you're probably, if you try it, Krita, right? Learn to do your own 2D pixel art, and if you're artistic, man, like, that's awesome for you, right? Again, you guys work on your strengths, right? If you got something that you like doing, like, focus on that, right? Don't worry about what anybody else says. If you want to do something in life, drive for it. Okay? Again, make sure you have money and you're eating and the bills are being paid, right? Like, you still have to be able to do that, right? Don't let it make you broke, whatever it is that your dream is. Okay, work if you have to, and then work on your dream as well. You'll get there, hopefully. I believe in you. I believe in you! Oh yeah. So yeah, Krita. Now, if you guys out there, let's say, my channel blows up. It's slowly growing, which is great. I don't know about it blowing up or anything. I mean, it's not like it's drama or soap opera stuff that people are into, and that's why things get so many views, because it's dramatic. It has that drama kind of to it, right? Not everybody's, like, just in all honesty, it's not like everybody, oh, let's watch this guy do gaming or make games, I don't know. But anyways, it's kind of funny, to be honest. But if you are an artist and things happened over here, because I have game ideas, okay? I might just need somebody that's artistic and can create sprites. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there, alright? The Unity part and the coding is what I love to do. That's my, it's just what I love, okay? I don't want to say that's my strengths and everything, because, we're always learning, right? There's always something to learn. I'm constantly learning something new, so This journey I'm on, I'm still on the path, okay? Still on that path towards success. Okay, now how long that path is, I don't know. It's nice seeing the channel growing slowly and the views, right? You guys are awesome, every single one of you. Whoever you are, especially you guys that are consistently watching. Legends! Alright, let's get into this challenge. Just thought I would kind of chat with you guys and gals a little bit, if you didn't mind. Again, Krita. I mean, I could open it quickly, I guess. I don't know, what version is it? I could maybe look at my downloads. Downloads. Okay. I'm gonna rename this. I have it say I downloaded it into my downloads. Now I'm gonna paste it into chat. Okay. Now hang on. Let me see if I can search it. Search for it. What would you search for? Krita download, I guess. Right? There we go. Okay. Here we go, guys. Okay, here's the link. Now you can install it for Mac OS and Linux too, guys. Alright. Okay, that's up. That's fine. We need to bring that up anyways. Right here. There we go. There's a link to Krita. And I'm on Windows, so download the version for whichever operating system you're using, right? Common Sense 101, right? So check it out. I mean, there's lots of videos. If you're interested, I'll give you some recommendations to some channels that I've been watching. I'll paste it in the comment section, I guess, of the video. But yeah, it's free. Like, just it's so you know, it's free. Okay. Now it says the minimum operating system requirements is Windows 8.1, Mac OS 10.14. I know Windows is 8.1. I'm pretty sure there's no support for that anymore. Windows is trying to push you towards 11 right now. I'm on 11. But guys, just to give you a heads up, if you're on Windows 10, make a copy. Ask me how to do it. I'll show you what to do. But you want to copy a certain folder for we'll get back into that, for WordPad, because WordPad's being decommissioned. Is that the word? Yeah, I'm on 11. I have ways. Oh yeah, I have ways. I got WordPad working again. I'm using Windows 11 and I'm past the build, the recent update or build where they removed WordPad. So if you guys don't know, like, you're not even supposed to see WordPad here. And here we go. I have WordPad. Are you hiring Microsoft? Because I'm a genius. You can try to take it away, but you can't keep me down. I have ways. And they can't uninstall it either anymore. So I am not gonna let WordPad die. Forget you, whoever you guys are, whoever Microsoft hired. Who are you guys hiring over there? Man, the old schoolers, devs that made WordPad for you guys, they're just cringing. You're letting these little, I don't know, I don't want to get on a tangent. Man, what's, like, come on. Not everybody, I don't want to get on a tangent. I don't want to get about talking about Microsoft Word. Okay, I need to stop. Stop! I need to tell myself to stop. Okay, so yeah, you guys, Unity, right? So create a new project and click 3D, right? I'm on all templates, okay? Just note to self, guys, right? When you're creating a new project, you're starting obviously a brand new program or a brand new file, right? But it's going to, and it's telling you right here, us. It's telling us right here. It's the built-in render pipeline, okay? Now, hopefully you guys have been watching some of my videos. There's 3 different types of render pipelines, okay? There's the original, which is called built-in, okay? Of course, the reason why there's so many is because it's a challenge to, well, because everybody wants to make, a game or an app or whatever. They gotta obviously try to cater to the different platforms, like Switch and like mobile and like PC, and like, if you understand, I don't know, coding and whatever, I don't know, it just, I don't fully grasp it or understand it myself, but that's why there's 3 different render pipelines. One because I don't know. I'm not prepared for an answer, honestly. To me, I think it's because of the operating system, the type of operating system, the type of render or the type of graphics system that you have in whichever console or PC or whatever that you have. Okay, that's really, I'm just gonna keep it at that. We're just gonna keep it simple, KISS method here. Okay. All right, so I'll show you. I've got URP installed. Okay, URP is the second one, and then there's HDRP. HDRP is like super high def quality cinematic type games. Like, we're talking, your Switch isn't going to be running HDRP. Trust on that. Okay, it's just not superior to, it's just not, it can't compete with a superior PC. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. PCs have dedicated graphics cards, okay? You're not putting a 3060 inside of a Switch. I'm just saying. Let's be real here, okay? Just a little bit. All right, so render pipeline. Just create a new project. Again, I actually got a dedicated 2.5-inch SSD now for all my projects. I started with a 1 terabyte. It's good enough to begin with, guys. If you got the extra money, get yourself a 2 terabyte SSD, whether it be 2.5-inch, or maybe you want to attach a second NVMe to your motherboard. I don't know. It's all up to you. I can help you out with that as well if you need any tips or advice on how to set that up. But yeah, so, and backing everything up, because I did some work here. I apologize, I'm on a tangent here, guys. I should probably start the video all over again, to be honest. But I'm glad to be back streaming. Okay. We're just chatting right now. We're just chatting. Okay, I'll put that in the comments, and then I'll give you guys timestamps so you can just kind of skip forward if you need to. All right, if you want to just get into this. So yeah, so get yourself your location set up, right? Unity's still installed on my C drive. Okay, always have your main software on your main hard drive or main drive. I have NVMe for my main C drive. Okay, it's just direct connect to the motherboard. There's no cables in between. It's boom shakalaka, quick boot up. Here I am. Okay, there's no waiting. That's the great thing about NVMe. It's direct connect to the motherboard. It literally is they're touching each other, talking to each other. Okay, there's no slow redundancy, I guess, if that's the word, cables, you know, SATA cables going on. Okay? But I do obviously have a SATA cable for my 2.5-inch drive here. Whatever. It takes a little bit longer to load up, but that's fine. Whatever. I was just not happy or comfortable with filling up my C drive. That's all. Okay, and then if you're smart, you'll have a backup of that as well. So if you can afford it, get yourself 2 1 TBs, and then use one as a backup. Okay? I mean, you don't want to lose your projects, guys. Okay? I'm just saying. Alright, so that's how you begin that. I'm going to close this. Right? So I created it. I'm already all set up. Okay? So we're going to get into this, guys. Okay? So window and blah, blah, package manager. Get used to package manager. It's your friend. Okay? What? Why can't I move you around? Okay? Obviously I can't grab the tab to move you around. Okay. So, and then click Unity Registry. Okay? And then you'll type UNIV. That's all you need. There you go. Okay? So basically we're upgrading the render pipeline from built-in to universal. Okay? You kind of, I mean, check out my universal and HDRP videos, guys. I don't want to get into all this right now. I've already done videos on that. So this is supposed to be me working on the challenge, but I just wanted to show you what you need to do to set up if you decide to take on this learn.unity challenge yourself. Okay? All right, I mean, it's for funsies, guys, and good practice too, right? Makes you think. Grind your brain a little bit, okay? I know you're all smart, beautiful, intelligent people out there. You guys can think for yourselves, right? Okay? Don't be an NPC. Love you. Okay, so install that, all right? Make sure you don't have HDRP, okay? So then now you go to your project settings, okay? I'm going to do a video on Input Manager. Stay tuned for that, guys, okay? On how to set up your Input Manager. So, oh yeah, so I'll just close this quickly. So what I did is in Assets, I created a folder called Render Resources. You always get this file when you install. Right there. When you install Universal RP, you'll get this. Okay? So, but the thing you want to do is as soon as you install Universal Render, okay, as soon as you install it, okay, I'm gonna try to be quick here, but I also want to be clear in what I'm trying to explain. So you guys, I do apologize if it takes me a minute to get it out, but just trying to be clear. Okay, once this is installed, you'll get that, and then create yourself your own folder. It's just a matter of right-click, create folder, that easy. Think of this as your file explorer, right? You know, file explorer. Okay. Okay, check the stream. Make sure we're good here. I need some coffee here. Bear with me, guys. You're all awesome. Never enough coffee, you know? Coffee here. Okay, we're good. All right. Just gotta double check that you guys are here listening to me and I'm not talking to myself. That's huge cringe. Okay. So, and then render resources, then you right click. Okay, right click, create. Is it under create? Yeah. Right here. Okay, under rendering. Okay. Render resources, right click. I've already kind of did a video on this. I shouldn't even be doing this, but here we are. Okay, rendering. And then you want to create one with a 2D renderer. No. I've been recently doing 2D. Sorry guys, start again. Create a URP asset with universal renderer. This is for 3D. Okay? That's what you need. Then it'll give you these things. Okay? You'll get these. And then once you've done that, you go to project settings, go to graphics, and I believe it's this one. Yeah, right here. Okay, this will be empty. Okay, hopefully you don't see HDRP. I mean, man, you got to be wary of what you download from the asset store. Sometimes I think, I'm not 100% sure, but sometimes I had HDRP and it's like, man, I don't want that there. You're just going to be conflicting with URP. It's like they'll be battling with each other for superiority, you know? Anyways, and it's difficult to just get rid of. So anyways, click this little bullet and then just double click that. Okay, it'll recognize it as soon as you create it. It'll be right in here. Okay, and then the second thing, go to quality. Now it's up to you. I think this is optional, but do it here as well. Okay, I just do it anyways. But anyways, there you go. And then, save, and then, maybe play it, then save it. And then, yeah, I don't know, close it and reboot it. Close it and reload it. Okay, there you go. Now you're kind of set up. You're brand new. And then you can change the name of your scene, but you don't need to because we're going to be importing a scene. Okay, so here we are. Let's get started, guys. I know I just, wanted to chat a little bit with you guys and then also kind of give you some basics on setting up, right? There are going to be people out there that might need this information. Okay, so for those of you that already have a good idea, thank you for your patience and understanding. There's others out there that are going to need this extra support. Okay? Appreciate you. Okay, so we're doing a challenge. It's called, we're going to do this. I'm just doing this. Okay, guys? We're going to think a little bit. Try to use our brains. Okay? Challenge 2, play fetch, it's called. Okay? So the last videos I've been doing with you guys, right, with the animals and the pizza and such, there was an array in there, right, a game object array. So part of this challenge is to continue your learning with game object arrays. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Okay, to program this challenge where balls are randomly falling from the sky, and you have to send your dog out to catch them before they hit the ground. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of the game. All right. The challenge outcome: a random ball of 3 is generated at random X position above the screen. Okay. You'll see once I load it in because we got to import the package. All right, and I'll show you how to do that too. I'm doing it right from the start, guys. Okay, I'm not setting it all, like I got it partly set up, the main things, but I'm gonna do it right from the beginning here in regards to the challenge itself. Okay. So a random ball of 3 is generated. Okay, so when the user presses spacebar, a dog is spawned and runs to catch the ball. Okay, this is what's supposed to be the outcome of the game. This is how, this is the way the game is supposed to be played, right? What I'm reading here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so if the dog collides with the ball is destroyed. If the ball hits the ground, a game over debug message is displayed. Okay, that one's easy, right? We all know, we should know how to do a debug.log method, right? And the dogs and balls are removed from the scene when they leave the screen. Yeah, okay. That just like the animals in the pizza, we cleared the memory, okay? Using the destroy method. All right, so if you actually go to the tutorial, I'll probably leave a link in comments for you guys. The link is kind of long, but check out comments if you want to try it out yourself. You're gonna need the zip starter file anyways, okay? Just to give you an idea. All right. Oh, I hate that lag between. Right. We're gonna download. So you're gonna download this. Download it to your downloads folder, or maybe a file somewhere on a location on your C drive or your F drive or G drive or wherever you want. Okay. So let's do that. So first thing to do, download it, right? Then extract the compressed folder, right? Because it comes to you as a zip file. Guys, there's a lot of information there. That's why it's compressed, right? Bits and bytes, data that's being transferred over the internet takes time. If you want the file now, it has to be zipped, okay? So then you extract it, right? So once you've brought it, okay, then you hold up, where? Oh, let's go to the right folder. I'm trying to go to the right folder here. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So you would right click it and then extract all. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's up? Come over here. Okay. So mine's already extracted. Alright, so let's do the importing. Hold up. Where am I here? Oh, goodness gracious. So many files. Okay, looking for this. Okay, so how to import it. Where do you import it? Okay, I'll show you. Here's how you import it. Once you've downloaded it, once you've extracted it, now you import it. So from up here, assets, okay, import, package, custom package. All right, go to wherever it is on your file system. Challenge 2, right? And we look for that icon, right? That's the no, it's actually a small kilobyte file. I wonder why it's zip. I'm thinking there's a lot more information, but anyways, that's okay. It gets downloaded quick. Okay, so there we go. Now at this point, we just import. Okay, you'll see this. You could actually uncheck most of this stuff if you didn't want everything, but you need it. It's part of it. Okay, here we go. Okay, not sure what's up. A lot of things are kind of broken. Well, I mean, Everything's broken. Okay, so just as here's a little bit of a note. Okay, guys, when you import the challenge into your project, it's supposed to have bugs. Okay, they put that there for that, that person that doesn't think, at all. Common sense 101. It's a project that has bugs and you're supposed to fix it. That's what we're doing here. Oh, George, are you awake upstairs? George, come on down, breakfast is ready. I'm not picking on George. I'm sure George is a smart, intelligent person. Just going with a random name, guys. Okay, so the purpose of the challenge is for you to fix those bugs. That's why we're doing this, which are listed below. Okay, blah, 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 blah. It's going to tell us. Okay, so the first thing it says is the dog's spawning at the top of the screen. Okay, but we need to bring it in. So, okay, now it's in here in our assets folder. Okay, we're looking at our sample scene. Okay, that's the scene that you get when you actually create the new project. Okay, we need to find, where's the scene for this one? Okay, just have a little look. Okay, probably that right there. Okay, let's double click it. Whoa, what is this? Well, that's really broken, whatever that is. Is that even a scene? It's got the symbol for a scene. Okay, same icon, but it seems like we're missing a lot. What's missing? We're missing stuff. We're missing information here. Oh, there we go. You can't even see that. I could tell there was a 90-degree image, but I don't know what's up, guys. Okay. Something didn't get imported properly, maybe. Okay, it was not ready for this to happen. Default render, maybe? I don't want to start all over again. It shouldn't matter. The URP should still work with this. Okay, just wondering if it's the built-in that we should have been using. I don't know. Oh, I know what to do. I know. Yes. Okay, I'm starting to think. More coffee. Need more coffee. Materials. Okay, I'm going to click all materials. That's what it is. I've got URP going on. That's why we're seeing this, guys. Okay. Slowly starting to wake up. Okay. Again, I figured it out in a few minutes. I didn't waste my employer's money by taking a whole 8-hour day to figure it out. Okay, so what we need to do is just trying to recall where that shortcut is again. Not here. No, don't right click. It's a part of the pull down here. Which one is it again? It's not window. It is part of edit, isn't it? Rendering, yeah. There we go. Found it. There we go. Convert. That's what it is. They're okay. So you guys understand? I've upgraded from built-in render pipeline to URP. I did it just for you guys for this project. I gotta take these built-in materials. I should have just kept it as a built-in, just so you guys are aware what's happening. So we gotta convert. Okay, edit, rendering, materials. So what I did is I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to, like, I could find the materials and do each one of these, I guess. But I'm just gonna click all materials. I think personally that's faster. Whether it's the right thing to do, I don't know. But it works. Okay, edit, rendering, materials, convert selected built-in materials to URP. Yes, proceed. There we go. Big yays. All right, yes. There we go. Now we got it, guys. If you see pink screen or pink materials, that's what you do. Okay, it's because I've upgraded, right? Now, just so you know, if you created a brand new project, like a new project, and did it with just built-in render pipeline, you won't have to worry about that, okay? Again, I upgraded to a better graphics for you guys here. Okay? So what should we call this guy? What's his name? What's your name? Huh? What's up? Is your name's Farmer's Daughter. Farmer's Daughter? What's the name of Farmer's Daughter? It's Farmer's Daughter. What's a good name for a farmer's daughter? What's a good name for a farmer's daughter? People actually ask that stuff, maybe. Let's see. Caroline? Okay, let's go with Caroline. That sounds like a good name. Annie? No, not so much. Country girl names. Yeah, Caroline. We're gonna go with Caroline. Caroline! Because, you know, that's a good singing song, too. Caroline. Okay? So, that should be the... What's up? Which one is the player? Okay, here we go. Player. Rename. Well, should I keep it as Caroline? Or... as just player? I don't know. Okay, there we go. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, there we go. That is the character. Create empty. I could create a parent, child, whatever. Better not mess around with it too much. Okay, player Caroline, and we can tag her as player. There we go. Whoa! Don't be breaking on us. Alright, let's give it a run. Things are going to be broken, guys, okay? And gals. Whoa. We should probably see what's up. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get a look at what's up. Okay, so weird stuff's going on. I can see here. Oh! Alright, there we go. Whoa! We've got dogs that are defying gravity. Okay. Dogs that can defy gravity. And if you notice, too, whenever I hit the space bar, I can see a green ball kind of there. But I don't know. Where are you going, green ball? Where'd you go? Oh. Whoa. Falling. It's literally falling into wherever. It's dark down there. I don't want to go down there. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. Look at all the dogs. Dags! Where you going, Dags? California's this way. I know California's that way. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is that west? Yeah, that would be west. Is that west? Dogs are going to California, boys and girls. Come on. Can't you fly an airplane straight? Alright, here we go. I guess a faster way would have been just hit F. Okay, we gotta stop that. Okay, that's enough. I'm terrorizing the RAM. Filling it with... Yeah. Okay, so that's what's happening, guys. Alright, we've got dags that are floating. Hopefully some of you already kind of have an idea that what's up. Okay, did I finish reading what's supposed to happen? Yeah. So, no. So, random balls are supposed to be above the screen. Okay, here's the screen. Okay, the balls are supposed to be up there, not the dags. Alright, what else? Okay. The players spawning green balls instead of the dogs. Okay, here's the script. There we go. We already see it right there. Okay, so wrong prefab. Okay, let's have a look. Prefabs. Perfect. So we got 1, 2, 3 prefabs. We don't have any in the scene. Okay, that's good. Good to know. So let's start with that. I would assume it's this right there. Okay. That fixes that. What about the screen? Which one has the okay, the dog. Oh, we need the spawn the spawn manager. There we go. Okay, there. Finally I know how to do this. Okay, guys, if you're looking for, this is an array, right? I know this is a game object array. If you're having difficulties like I did, going, where's my array? I'll just click this. There we go. Okay, here's the problem. Alright, so is there a way to clear those? Can we just go none, 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 and none? Let's fix that real quick. Let's solve this problem first. Okay, so again, remember guys, if you've been following along, you want to put the prefabs in there, right? Look for the prefab folder. Okay, ball 1. Again, we got the spawn manager, which is up here somewhere. If I click the... Where is the spawn manager? Spawn manager's right there. Okay, that's where the spawn manager is. Okay, that's a good spot, I guess. Where is Caroline? She's at 17-0. That's fine. Okay, and there's her object, her container. Okay. Oh yeah, she is in a container. Silly me, right? She is in a container. Yes. Okay, good. Right on. They put her inside of a container. Caroline, what you been doing? I miss you, Caroline. Okay, Caroline's missing her dags. That's what she's missing. Okay, let's give Caroline. No. Yeah. What? Hold up. Yeah, the spawn manager is supposed to be... Stop that. Don't hard click it. Lightly click it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So if we double check Caroline should be spawning dogs. So we should have that fixed now, guys. So let's have a look. Save. That's a quick, easy fix, I think. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm scared to spawn dogs though. Oh, look at that. Let's go. They're on the ground now. Fifi, where you going? Come back. Rover! Rover, come back! don't overspawn. I'm filling up my memory. Junk. Guys, I already need more coffee. Never enough coffee in a day. Okay. All right, let's go. What's next? So we've got that fixed. We got the balls dropping. I'm just curious. So here things I'm already just thinking. So our spawn manager's down here, and our balls are spawning from up here. Okay. All right. So there must be like an offset or something in the code. It has to be. Okay. So the player is spawning green balls instead of dogs. Okay. So we fix that. The balls are destroyed if anywhere near the dog. Okay, that's something else I wanted to. Okay, it says the balls should be only be destroyed when coming in direct contact with the dog. Okay, so it's saying the balls are destroyed if anywhere near the dog. Let's look at the dog's. Okay, is trigger. That's fine. The dog has move forward script. Has destroy out of brown script. Okay, I'm curious about. Okay, it has an animator too. That's awesome. Root and da. Oh, this is something. Oh, they got a tag set up for the dog too. Nice. Okay, position 15. I don't think we have to change that, but I'm just. How do we edit? I wanted to. If I double click this, there we go. Oh my god, guys, look at the size of that. Remember we were doing this? Remember? Okay, so that's, you know why I thought of that, guys? Because I know from when we're doing this stuff, right? Okay, if we're talking about going back to the moose and the doe and the horse and the pizza. Remember when we had to add box collider, and the pizza had, a box collider as well, and the pizza needed a rigid body. Okay, and I know that. Yeah, I just have a better understanding of how these work now, right? So. With the statement that was said here, the balls are destroyed if anywhere near the dog. That just told me automatically, like in my brain, I'm like, well, it's possible that the box collider's too big. And here we are. That's exactly what it is. The box collider's way too big. Way too big. All right, you couldn't tell though, not in the game. It didn't show you. So that's the reason why, guys. We have to fix the box collider too. It's just it's the size of a movie set. Rover, are you watching a movie at a drive outdoor theater? What's up? It doesn't really. Whoops. That's good enough. Okay. I just like to put it a little bit off the ground. I line up the two lines here, and that's how I figure it out how close we are. I could just see. So that looks good. That looks really good, actually. So I'm going to bring this as close as possible, and then we're going to go like this. That's not bad. I mean, the tail too. If the ball hits the tail, should the ball hit the tail? Is that called as a win for the ball? I don't know. That's good enough, okay? I know I'm being a little bit of a perfectionist. Again, I have to take my own advice. It all looks good from an airplane, okay? We're not building houses here. Okay, now the ball's falling. Okay, that's good. We'll do our width as well. I guess, you know, I don't know. Are we going to pretend the ball is caught by the dog in the mouth? I don't know. What would be fair? We'll just shape it for the dog. I don't know if that's... It's kind of hard to tell with the elevation. Q and E for up and down. Yeah, you know what? Okay, that's good enough. I'm just gonna leave it. Good enough. Let's do the width and be done. Okay? I shouldn't be spending this much time on adjusting that. But there we go, guys. That's why the ball was getting destroyed. Because it was the same size as the movie set. Okay? The ball had no chance. Alright, so I think this is a lot better. And we'll look at it from maybe the top view. Yeah, probably better. Yeah, I did good. I did well. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, something I just remembered that when you're finished editing, click off the editor. Okay, I didn't do that last time. And also make sure is trigger is checked, which is done. Okay, good. So to get out of this, just click this arrow here by hierarchy. That's how we get out. That's the exit button right there. Let's go! Okay, whew! So again, you can't really see, right? Because it's not showing, we can't see the dog. If we brought in the dog, here's the way you could see, guys, okay? If we actually take a prefab, I think that would work, and then just drag a prefab. There's the dog there. So, I mean, that's one way you can see it visually, right? There we go. Look at the size of the dog. What's the scale of that? Holy shnikes! This dog is huge. What size is it here? It's what? Okay, I have questions. Okay. Sorry, Rover. So when you spawn the dog isn't that large, is it? No. A lot smaller. How are they doing that? That's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna put the dog in. Look at the size of the dog in comparison. How are they doing that? Let's rotate. Yeah, I had it. Zero's fine, right? Yeah, 0. 0? Yeah. And the position of the dog, does it matter? Look at the size of the dog. Why is it so large? Okay, that's definitely too small. Oh, I hit 2D? Yeah, I did. Ah, you're such a little kitty. Ah, look at you. What a woo woo woo. You're such a little woo woo woo. Oh, yeah. 5? 10. Maybe 10? I'm not sure what they had. It's hard to tell. I'm not sure. Can you change it in the code? That's a good question. Here the prefab is 20. Okay. I'm just gonna call this one Rover. My caps lock. Rover. I can't type. I'm definitely a gamer typer, man. Definitely a gamer typer. Holy. Okay, so the dog's supposed to be here. So that is, I don't know, let's go 0. Okay, that works. Perfect. And then we'll go in here a little bit, something like that. -1. Okay, but yeah, 5 scale. I've got the dog at a 5 scale. I'm just curious to see if that's roughly the same size. Whoa, okay, well that one has the move script, that's why. Okay, I couldn't tell. Okay, so I gotta remove the script from this one. That's what I need to do. Would it matter if I did? I'm not sure. Overrides, apply all. I'm just wondering if I do that, then I'll change the size of the prefab. Just wondering. I just want to test here to see if the dogs are actual same size. Little bit bigger. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than that. So, I don't know, 8? I'm doing this the wrong way. Here's an easier way, guys. If you click this, you actually end up changing all the values. It's kind of nice. So 8 looks like it's closer. I can't really stop the dog. Okay, a little bit bigger. Okay, let's go 6. I mean, it's a lot closer. Definitely a lot closer. Okay, yeah, the reason why that dog is moving, because that dog has an animation, guys. Okay, it's just the animator script. You need the move script to make the dog run. All right. I just wanted to put that one there just for testing and figuring things out, right? Okay, script. Script is here. Okay, I don't actually need my own script folder, but whatever. So move forward for prefabs. They have the move forward script. Let's have a look. Need to hurry this up. Okay, typical transform stuff. Okay. Close that. Let's see. Move. Huh? Does the ball have its own? Is the ball using the same script? I'm just curious. Prefabs. Okay, they have colliders and stuff and a rigid body, so it's the balls that have the rigid body. What is? I'm curious about that too. What's this? Okay. No, it's the detect collisions, move forward script. It's the same, but here they actually have it set to 1. Yeah, I wanted to look at this. What's the size of our Okay, it looks normal. Okay, so I just needed to know. Okay, and his trigger is on. We gotta check this stuff out, guys. Okay, I'm gonna assume they're all the same. His trigger's on. Sphere collider is normal size. It's not the size of a movie screen. It's kind of what I'm getting at. So that looks good. Okay. All right. And his trigger is on for all of them. Doesn't hurt to check. Okay. So okay, so I don't need to see that. I don't need to see this. I guess I could have checked that all here too, but I wanted to visually see the size of the collider, right? The sphere collider that the ball had, right? So, okay, detect collision script, that's fine. Move forward script, speed is 1, speed is 2. Well, they got different speeds for each one of them, okay. And the dogs are 30 speed, okay. So they're all using the same script, but public float, yeah, okay. All right, so that's how they adjusted. I mean, the other way you could do it is you would have to create a script for each of them. Yeah, that's just a lot of extra work. You could create a variable for each one. Maybe that would work. I don't know. It's probably a lot more simpler just to use one script for all of it. And then just change your values here. Okay, so okay. What else are we doing? So we fixed, so the balls are destroyed if anywhere near the dog, okay? The goal is the balls should only be destroyed when coming in direct contact with the dog. Okay, we've fixed that. I might get rid of Rover, but yeah, see? A lot better. Before it was the size of the screen, right? The balls had no chance. Okay? Alright. Nothing is being destroyed off the screen. Yeah, so that's true. So we gotta look at that. So I don't have any numbers in my head though. That's here we are going with game objects and world objects now. Okay, so we gotta get a visual here. Okay, Rover is at 0, 0, -1. That's fine. So this is 0 line. Farmer's on 0 line for the X. Oh, that's another thing. The dog. Okay, the X is going that, so that way's positive for X. Okay, right? Just based on some experience, X is that way positive. And then that's all we really need to worry about is X. The balls are in the
distractions, like this clarinet solo.
Seriously, what is up with that? How does that even happen? I had this on loop. You guys are peeving me off. Literally impossible. How do you have a YouTube link or tab up? It's on loop, and then magically it goes off of loop. Makes no sense. I do that so that I don't have commercials. Commercials get me under my skin. Okay. I mean, they're not paying the bills. If they're paying the bills, then I have no problem sharing commercials. Okay, nothing's being destroyed. Okay, off the screen. Okay, we have to figure that stuff out now, yeah. Alright, so here's a good, how do we figure this out? What's the size of this thing? It's been scaled a bit. So I really don't know. It's been scaled as well. Position is 20. Position's -15. I need to know some values. it's not like he could measure things. We're just gonna have to guess, okay? So let's see. All right, we need to look at the destroy. The destroy code. Okay, left limit 30. Bottom limit -5. Right, that makes sense. One's gonna be X. Okay, I've already determined that X is positive that way. So I'm going with, okay, I'm gonna go with their number, 30. They probably already figured it out. I'm going with a -30. And just how I figured that out, guys, just click the object. Well, whatever container's holding it. So, well, there's no balls on there, but anyways, like looking at the dog, because I put Rover in the container, and Farmer Caroline, she's pointing also that direction for the X. So to me, X is negative going that way. I think that's why they're not despawning, because positive 30's out here, right? Positive 30's out here. That's my thinking. Okay, now let's look at green is Y, right? So up is positive. So I think, but the balls aren't despawning either. I'm just curious. It says -5. Huh, okay, so let's look at this. If transfer.x, okay, is greater than the left limit, if it's greater, okay, greater sign, that looks like it might work. Destroy balls of Y position. That doesn't say Y. That's why that's not working, because they've got Z here, right here, guys. So we got to change that to Y. And it has to be less than. Transform position Y, less than. I gotta think of this. Destroy game object. Okay, see, this all looks fine. We just have to figure. Okay, let's just run it and let's test it. Let's see what happens. Oh, nothing. Hold up. Let's run that again. Okay, nothing's happening. So I really got something derped here. It's almost, are they immediately spawning? Despawning? What's up? I got nothing despawning. Okay, hold up. Let's just check. Ball 1 has the destroy out of bounds script. Destroy out of bounds. If you're going negative, if you're greater than negative, that would make sense. Greater, it's going larger as you go that way. Why? This should be greater than, I think, too. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're just playing with the signs here. Balls are not falling. We got nothing. Okay. Let's think about this. Change the sign to less than, and y should also be less than. And then, oh yeah, we needed that testing too, didn't we? Didn't it say that? Where did that say that? If the ball hits the ground, a game over debug. We got to do that as well. So for the ball, this is the ball. If the ball hits the ground, the idea is for the dogs to catch. So you're supposed to time it to make the dogs catch the ball. So debug dot log. Again, you put a string inside there, guys. Okay. All right. All right, let's find out. Oh, goodness gracious. Sally on Sundays. All right, let's run it. All right, finally. Whew. Okay, so did that ball, they're randomly falling. That's good. Only, okay, blue one. It looks like they're being destroyed now. Okay, good. But I'm only seeing blue ones right now. Let's go. All right. And the dogs too. Okay, we got it, guys. We've got it. Spawn a dog. It's despawning a little bit early, so we're going to increase his value just by 10 and see what's up. Left limit. Okay, so just thinking about this. Okay, for the dogs, if their position is less than the left limit, less than. Man, your brain has to think backwards, kind of. And the ball, well, we didn't need to change the 5. We just had to, I didn't have to change the sign. I just had to change this, right? Because that's for the Y direction. That's basically, this means X, Y, and Z, guys, okay? This means for one direction only. And obviously the ball is falling down, so Y is up. So falling down, that means this way is negative. I had the negative right as well. I knew it was negative just by looking at the direction of the signs, or these arrows. All right, let's continue on. Okay, we're doing good so far, I think. Only one type of ball is being spawned. Yeah, that's right. That's what I've noticed. Okay, so let's go back to our spawn manager. I've got 3 of them here. It must be something to do with the code. Has to be. Spawn manager script. What's up? Okay, now we gotta, okay, so that's the time delay. That's for invoking. Okay, we've been through this. I understand this. Okay, let's see. Spawn position. Is it random? Yeah, it's random. Okay, -22 for left and +7 for right. Do we need to change that? I don't know. And then private float spawn position Y. Oh, there we go. That's our elevation. So that's the offset right there that I was already thinking about. Oh, okay, yeah, you just do it by you doing it with a new vector. Okay. So this is X. This is Y. This is Z. Z doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, right here. That's Y, guys. Right here. So you understand, okay, arrays. Okay, let's go over arrays quickly again. Okay, so you can't go outside the bounds of an array, right? The bounds are, yeah, the size is 3, so length is 3. You want to be n minus 1, so you can only spawn 0, 1, or 2. Okay? Here with the code, it's only spawning element 0. That's what it's doing. Okay? Yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. This should all say F. It's kind of bugging me. You can put the decimal 0, it doesn't matter. Okay, this looks good. I'm just looking at the code here. Start delay is 1 second. Start delay, so it waits 1 second, then it spawns. The intervals are every 4 seconds. Okay, this is our spawn method. Just because I'm used to typing private, that's why. We need, okay. Right. Okay, yes, so we have a random for spawning the position, but we need a random for spawning for our array. So looking at an array, arrays are these are integers, okay? These are not floats. 0, 1, 2, they're integer values. They'll always be integer values, okay, when we're talking about elements. Okay, so we need an int. We're gonna call it ball index. It's gonna equal to, we're gonna do a random range. Okay, I'm just gonna type it, random dot range. Oh, boom, there. The game, the good old Visual Studio, I love it. So here we're protected. If you guys were watching that last series when we're doing this, the dot length keeps you from going outside however many. You can't, there is no element 3, okay? Does not exist. That would be asking the program during runtime to access information outside of your array. Does not exist. There's probably information outside wherever it's stored, but it's not the correct type of information. Okay, so we're changing this to this, so because it's spawning. So you understand that's why it's spawning the blue one. Okay, if we look at ball one is the blue one, and it is. Ball 2 is the green one, and ball 3 is the red one. Okay, that's why it's spawning only the blue one is because, well, it's the way the code's written. There we go. So now we should be spawning a random ball, and we're going to be within the bounds, ball prefabs, yeah. Yeah. Between 0 and, yeah, between 0 and whatever the length is. We're protected there. Okay, I want to check the rest of the code. So spawn position equals new vector. Okay, random spawning areas. I don't know if we have to change these values. I put F because I just like being consistent. If I wanted to follow the exact same thing that the way they're typing their code, I mean, it's kind of a preference thing, guys. With the decimal 0, we're just being consistent with the code here, so that's why I'm doing that. Okay, let's see. So spawn left limit left is -22, wherever that is here. Again, our dog is despawning around 40, right? So if I run it, okay, we'll send off a dog. So the dog despawns just out here. Let me just go here. Let's have a look. I just guessed with the number, so let's spawn another dog. Boom. So that looks good, I guess. Right, I would assume this is the 40 line. So 10, 20. Looks like everything's working now. Oh, there we go. Yes. Green, green, red. Awesome sauce. Let's go. Okay. This all looks good. I don't know. I could adjust these values, but I don't think we need to. Now instantiating. Spawn position. Oh, one other thing. I guess I forgot that. We gotta do it there as well. We're going off the transform of just one of the balls. Again, be consistent. This was 0, this was 0, right? Let me just show you. Okay, initially that was 0, that's 0, right? These, anytime you see the square brackets, just think array, guys. Okay? We just created a new variable that's going to store, this is a random range. Again, this is Unity Engine's random we're using. The range is between 0 and whatever the length is. Whoops, we're still running here. If we actually, right, we could add more too, right? But we don't have any other prefabs, right? So we would be protected with the dot length. You're guaranteed. You can make changes. You could add to this. You could make it this long. Add however many balls you want. Obviously, you're gonna want different colored ones. So it would make the most sense. But you would be safe. Okay. You would be safe because you're using the dot length. All right. I don't know. I keep clicking between these two and messing things up here. Whoa, hold up. I just heard a sound with my mic. Just want to make sure you guys can still hear me. Whoa, hold up. I just heard a sound with my mic. How you doing in chat, by the way? Thank you for being here. Just want to make sure you guys can still hear me. Whoa, hold up. I just heard a sound with my mic. I think we're okay. I'm hearing myself, so hopefully we're golden. Okay, I gotta speed things up here. I take too long, I know, guys. I'm trying to be thorough. Okay, one type of ball is being spawned. We got that. Nothing is being destroyed off the screen. The dog size, I guess, looks fine too. If I run it, I didn't actually change. Yeah, see, our dog here is a little bit smaller. Rover. Just click this, go 7. Click that. It looks a little better. Again, our prefabs 20. I don't know why there's such a difference or discrepancy. I have no idea. I have no answer for that. But they look fine when I, send them off, right? It looks about the right size. So that's okay. And I don't need this rover here, or I could actually delete this one, but it doesn't matter. Just wanted to see for testing purposes. Okay, did we get everything? Are we done? Okay, so we fixed dogs were spawning at the top of the screen. Done, check. Players spawning green balls. We've got all the balls spawning. And we have the player spawning dogs. Okay, check, check. The balls are being destroyed. So now the balls should only be destroyed when it enters this trigger zone. Okay, the collider. Okay, we had to change the size of the collider. It was the size of the movie screen, literally. Okay, so that's fixed. Nothing is being destroyed off screen. Okay, so we know the dogs are being destroyed. What about the balls? Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, they're being destroyed too. Boom. You can see it here as well too, right? I could actually check right here. But yeah, we're golden. Okay, if you want to visually see it, that's how you do it. Okay, and then we only had one type of ball is being spawned. And we got them all randomly spawning. So I think we got everything fixed. Bonus, the spawn interval is always the same. Yeah, that's true. They are the same. Spawn interval. Okay, make the spawn interval a random value between 3 and 5 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. That's a challenge. Okay. So we need another random. How would we do that? Okay, so it's going to be a float. Float. Let's see if we can figure this out. Because that would go into, we got start delay, and we got spawn interval. Okay, and it would be, do we need a number for each one? Maybe. No. Between 3 and 5 seconds. Between 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Start. Oh, the interval only. Okay, the interval only. Okay, there we go. So the spawn interval, we need a random. So what are we going to call it? Rand interval. We'll just call it rand interval. Good enough. It's going to equal random. Maybe this will work. Random.range. I could actually just put values, because otherwise I'm going to have to create more variables, which I don't really need. So it says between 3. That's the challenge. The bonus is the spawn interval is always the same. Make the spawn interval a random value between 3 seconds and 5 seconds. Okay? 3 and 5. Okay, we could actually, as a matter of fact, we could just get rid of that one, couldn't we? Let's see. Right now they have spawn. Yeah. Yeah, I could have just used that That would have worked too. So I'm gonna go like this, Control X, Control V. That should work. It should work the same. Let's find out. All right. What? Did I break it? Broke something. Okay, what's up? It did not like that. Okay. Oh, call it in awake or start instead. Okay. All right, I haven't talked about awake much. Right. Okay, I'm gonna clear that. We have it. Okay. Oh. How do we do that? Small interval. I wonder if you could go like this. I just want to test it. Okay, just to bring something up, because it brought up something that I didn't think of. I just need some notes here. Oh, where are my notes? Okay, so okay. Private void awake. Okay. I'm just gonna do this quick. Oops. And this is gonna be called doing the wrong one here. Oh, okay. Awake. Awake gets called before start method, okay? And after all objects are initialized. Awake method's great for component referencing such as, let's say you had a rigid body. Okay? That's in my brain what you use awake for. Make this, okay? I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So what I did was I created it's telling me that it should be static, so I just went, okay, fine, I'll just listen and I'll make it static. I created a variable that is just solely for the random range, and then I just made whatever was stored into this equal to the spawn interval. So I don't know if that's gonna, I mean, I'm kind of playing baton with the, like that running, oval running where runners are running and they play baton. I'm kind of doing that with the code. Okay, so let's just see what happens. Okay, is that gonna clear or no? I don't know, we'll see. I'll run it again. It might come back. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay. I wasn't expecting to do this challenge. Okay, so C script. Range is not allowed to be called from mono behavior constructor or instance field initializer. Call it in awake or start and set instead. Called from a spawn or game object on game object manager. Why do you have to be so difficult? I don't know if that's gonna work either. I'm gonna go like this. Just comment this out because I didn't expect to be doing it this long. I just wanted a random number. That's it. Is that actually gonna work in the awake? I don't know. Let's see. We'll just run it. Okay, well, everything that's back to normal. Every 4 seconds. It's kind of, yeah, what? Yeah, game over. That's good. We want to see that. But now I'm only seeing blue balls now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Why are you doing this to me? I didn't change anything there. What? Did I undo or something? Oh, I didn't change that back? Oh my goodness. My bad, guys. Sometimes I get on a tangent about topics and forget to do things. Okay, there. Alright, run it again. Now the balls should be random. Yeah, there we go. Size looks crazy though. Okay, that's good. Getting destroyed. But again, it's 4 seconds, so yeah. Here's an easier way. I'll show you an easier way. I don't know, I can't get the random to work, so I don't know. It seemed to work in the awake. Again, that shouldn't be there anyways. Control X. Start was fine where it was. Just get rid of awake. I was doing what it was recommending just for testing purposes, but that didn't seem to fix anything. So I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. I've never actually done that where we just wanted a random, like, I don't understand why that wouldn't work. We're just creating a random number. Right? Between 3 and 5. Do I have my random wrong? Is it 3 values? Could be. Is it that min? Min inclusive and max inclusive. Okay, inclusive means that both values would be returned. And they are floats. Okay, my start delay is still there. Range is inclusive. Okay. I don't know. So here's Maybe cheating the system a little bit here. My bad, guys. I really wish I could have figured that one out. That one I'm going to have to think of and come back to. Do a little more testing. I'm running out of time here, so I don't want to waste any more time on this. I've already probably spent too much time on this. So now I have it just running every 2.5 seconds instead of every 4 seconds. Really, that's all I've done, guys. Nothing special. Right? You'll see the intervals increase. Right? So now you just got to time it with the dogs. Okay, that was a little too soon. That was close. There we go. A little late. That's kind of the idea. Again, I were already lost. So you just got to practice playing. Get a feel for it, that's all. Too soon. That was good. That was too soon. Is that too soon? That was too soon. Oh, that one was perfect. Oh, a little, just a hair late. Too late. That one worked. That was easy. The balls are random size here. What's up with that? The red ones are, what size are they? Let's have a look. What? Oh yeah. Right here. Prefabs. What size are these? 1 scale. 1.5. Oh, okay. They're supposed to be scaled. All right. Didn't notice that before. Bonus. The player can spam the space bar. Yeah, that's another one. We're gonna do another time, I guess, guys. Okay. Well, they got some hints here. Let's see. Okay, ball 1, 2, and 3 should be spawned randomly. Hint. In the spawn random ball method. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to do it in here. Ah. Is that what it is? You should declare a new random int index variable, which we did earlier. Then incorporate that variable into the instantiate call. Oh, okay. What? What? We've already done that. We've done that. It's the bonus that I was trying to figure out. The spawn interval, right? That's the one I was trying to figure out. Make the spawn interval a random value. Okay, here we go. Hint. Set the spawn interval value to a new random number in the spawn random ball method. Oh, that's what it is. I was doing it in the wrong spot. So maybe if I take this out, let's try it, guys. Okay, go here. We don't need it to say that. But where would we put that? It's calling it, oh yeah, okay. What? Hold up, they're making me think about this one now. Fix up the code here. It's a little bit broken. Let's see. Okay. Just thinking, guys. Alright, so this is for the spawn position in the instantiate spawn position. spawn interval. Gotta go back here. Bring that back. What? Oh, maybe it'll allow me to do it here. Let's see. Let's try it out. Okay, so rand interval equals, I guess I should do that. And then the range is going to be that's probably going to be nothing, okay? Because I'm planning on, oh goodness gracious, Sally on Sundays. Between 3 and 5 seconds, right? I don't know why I don't just type stuff out. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Let's see if that works. Okay, so you guys understand. Okay, the hint helped. I won't lie, their little hint helped. So I took what, obviously I had to make this 0. This is going to become 0, right? That's what happens. Okay, that's I guess the good thing about C# coding. You don't have to tell it to equal 0, right? Because with C++, if you're learning C++, you actually have to initialize it when you're doing C++, because otherwise it stores it and holds garbage. It looks like it's looking like, in C# that it actually stores a value 0, which is awesome. So, and the hint here was, it says, okay, I've already done this, right? I already knew how to do this. Okay, I got that part figured out. It's when we did it up here, I couldn't do it up here. Right here we have it, right? Actually, it's right there, right? I could have just used that. But it wouldn't let me do it up here to put it in here. Okay, it had to be in here. So what I did is I kind of cheated it a little bit. It's plain baton, but I'm doing plain baton this time within this void method that was created. Okay, and so the hint was, okay, so I've done that, and all I had to do at this point was assign whatever value it is to this. I love it. Get smart. Okay. Oh, cross my fingers. Oh. Is that working? Oh, it doesn't seem to be. I've seen one ball spawn. What's up? Come on. You're making me cry here. It spawned one ball. That was the hint. Set the spawn interval value to a new random number between 3 and 5. Okay, essentially that's what I have in the spawn random ball method. Okay, that's what we've done. Okay, unless I do it like this, and like this, and like this, and get rid of it here. Maybe that's what they mean. Okay, could be. What? Hold up. Oh yeah, because see, this is a global local thing, guys. That's why I did that. Okay, info. This has to be up here. Has to be in the start. Right? let me check something out here. I want to get finished up, but I also want to be thorough too. Using the brain a little bit, guys. Using the brain a little bit. Trying to think out of the box. I like these little challenges. I didn't prepare for any of this. I am unprepared. 100%. I'm doing the challenges. I already got the easy stuff done. Well, the bonus challenges, I guess, if you want to call it that. I just want to double check in the when we invoke repeated in the start method. Yeah, I was in the start method. Unless you put it in the awake, I don't know, I could try that, but spawn is. Oh yeah, I had to assign. Yeah, I still need that. I still need this. Put that back. So I assigned it here to here. Would that still work? Oh, I don't know. Unless I could do it. No, that won't work either. Because this is where you learn more about global and local variables. These variables are global, okay? When you create a variable inside a method, which what we've done here, that's local to the method only. It can't be seen outside the method, okay? Hopefully you guys understand what I just said, right? There's no access. You can only use rand interval inside this method, okay? So what I did here so that I could actually access it on a global level, I took that value that was stored here and assigned it to spawn interval. So it becomes something outside here. Okay, so then it goes from here, but it doesn't run through the code again. Code is run line by line until it reaches a method, yada, yada, yada. But it'll get to here. It's inside here. I'm trying to think of this without using the debugging tool. Right? So yeah, it's inside this because it's 0 here. Runs past this, it actually goes into here, calls this, goes to here. Okay, calls this, but then it has to call this. So why would that not work? Like one singular ball. Literally. You're gonna make me cry. I feel like I'm so close. You know? So close. That's it though, guys. I gotta go. I have to get my kid. Right? Dad here. I'm a dad. I gotta go get my son. So I tried. Maybe if you guys have any hints. Again, all I couldn't do was the bonus where I make the spawn interval a random value, right? So, I mean, to get it to work again, I just go back to, I don't know, I'm just going to go 3.8F or 2.8, lower it. And then I'm just going to comment this out. And then we could kind of figure it out later, right? Because this is global. We hard-coded a value to it, right? It works that way, no problem. Okay? It's not an issue. We should be seeing random balls now. Let's go. See the green one yet? No green one yet? What's wrong? You don't like green? What's up? There it is. Okay. Full screen. Let's go. Oh, that's why the range is. It's because you're out of render or out of screen there. Ooh, I'm actually not too bad. Let's go. I've already lost though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hey, not bad. Oh, too soon. Let's go. All right, there you guys and gals go. I hope you enjoyed that. I tried to make it as exciting as possible, but hey, we're debugging code. You know, you got to think a little bit. Appreciate you guys watching. Those of you that drop by to watch the live stream and me do this, I appreciate you being here. You're awesome. Let's go, you beautiful, intelligent person. You persons. All right, you guys. Quick shout outs to the subscribers of the channel. You guys are legends. And much love to whoever recently subscribed. Again, legend. Appreciate the support of the channel. I'm going to keep doing this stuff for you guys, so stay tuned for future content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. For now, Johnny with Whiskey Tango Coding saying peace out. Take care, guys. Peace.
Baby, I don't understand this.